Hello, I'm Valerie Tushe Jomgoe, and I'm a sustainable fashion designer and the person behind VT Creations and Swap and Sew. VT Creation has a shop, which is where I am now, studio at the Craft and Design Center in Manchester, Northern Quarter, where I showcase the work that I do. And then Swap and Sew is the community group where I run my social enterprise, supporting people in the community with sustainable fashion, how to recycle and upcycle their old clothes or old cloths. So today I'm going to be showing you how to thread a sewing machine. And then I will show you how to wind the bobbin before we get to the threading the machine. So let's go. So to thread the machine, this is how a sewing machine comes from the shop in the box. So you have to pull that up for your cotton to thread, and then you need a bobbin, empty bobbin, so that you can wind your bobbin. Cotton threads come through the back, not the front like this. It's ideally that it comes through the back. So you put it here, and then two hands like that, and then it's holding to that little metal. And then instead of coming down here, we're going to do the bobbin first. So this is a tension for the bobbin. You press it down here to hold, and then you slide it around the tension. Now we need to start by holding the thread and winding until it's strong, so that we don't lose it. It's strong, and then you come here to the bobbin bit, you push it down, and then you push it to the right. And then you need to make sure that your thread is straight, it's not loose, straight. And now you turn the machine on, and then you press your foot pedal. And when it's full, it stops on its own. So we're gonna see quickly. As you can see now, I'm pressing and it's not moving. That means your bobbin's full. So what you do is you push it back to the left, take your bobbin off, and wind it through the tension, cut it, and now we're going to thread the machine. So hand pedal, this is your hand pedal. Always use it forward, not backwards. And then this is your foot pedal. This one goes on the floor. So threading the machine, we need to come to number 1 here again. You can see the metal holding it, so it's not loose. It holds it there. Number 1, then 2 down here. Number 3 here around the tension. This is the tension for the needle, and that was the tension for the bobbin. So around here, up from the right, and then you across it to the left. That's number 4. It's showing you here. And then down to number 5. And then what you do is there's a little hook down here. So you hold it straight like this, and you just slide it through there, and that's it. And then it's ready to go to the needle. So you get your scissors, you cut it sharp so that it goes through the needle. Voila, finally. Okay, so front to back. So you thread your needle from the front here to the back. Then you pull it. Here we go. So that's the top bit done. Now we're gonna do the bottom. The bottom, you slide it out, take it out. It's empty because I have the bobbin here. So these specific sewing machines where the bobbins are upper, what you do is back again, not front, back. And on these machines you have a drawing here to show you which side the bobbin the thread goes. So back you drop it in, and there's an arrow here to show you that there's a hook here. So what you do is you gently press the bobbin down and you slide your thread onto the hook. So now the hook is holding it, and you let go of that, and you come back to the top one, the needle thread, and then your hand pedal towards you, always towards you. So always towards you. So you turn it towards you, and what it does is the needle is going to go down and bring this thread up for us. Normally I wanted to use a different color so that we can see. I'm going to use a different color for that so we can see what is happening here. So like I said before, you don't want to lose a lot of thread, so you pull it and then you wind it here. So here, back, not front, back, you drop it down, you slide it down, press it, and then you slide your thread on the hook here. Here's the arrow to show you that there's a hook. So once it's there, you let go of it, and then you come back to hold your needle thread, and then you turn the hand pedal towards you. It will go down and bring the thread up for us. So as you can see now, the blue thread is up. So what you do is you gently pull it, and now we have the two threads up. So now I have blue and red at the top. What you do is through the middle here, you slide it to the back, and that's you done. And then you can close the bobbin. Now we're going to do just straight lines to show if we have done it correctly. Something I forgot to mention is here on these machines, to make sure that you thread it perfectly, the thread has to come on the top. So you have to make sure that your thread is at the top. That means you've done it correctly on the hook. So now it's done. You close your hook, and then you get your material down. This is the foot. So this is to get your foot up and down. This little hook here helps. No dropping, I don't want to hear that. So you do it gently. You hold it, you slide it down and up. Gently, down and up. So you look after your machine like a baby. Okay, so now, and your tension number should be on number 4, which is the perfect number. And then your stitches are here, different stitches here. So I usually use number 9. And then this is when I do ruffles or gathers. Then I will use number 10 because it's loose. The smaller, the tighter. And if you want it loose, so my ideal number is number 9. That's where we are now. Then we have zigzags. So you just turn it to whatever you want to do. And then down here, these 3. So if we go down to these 3, that's for buttonholes. So middle, side, and the other side. But we're not doing that today. We're just threading the machine and doing straight lines, number 9. So foot up and down with our material, and then to make sure that we have threaded well our machine, you need to see. So then you look up, that's red here, well done, and then the bottom is blue, which is good. Any question? Write to me. Thank you.